actually it's on the 3rd floor, that is devoted to women in aviation. And it's a very, very interesting case to look at. You know, today, I think we take for granted that women play a big role in the world of aviation. Women pilots are all over the place, flying everything from commercial aircraft to military planes, helicopters. They're just an integral part of the aviation world. But we should keep in mind that even though women have made enormous contributions to aviation since the very beginning of air flight, and that was a revelation to me as well, there were many barriers that had to be broken down. And through the years, strong, courageous women were able to do that, and I salute them for that. Tonight we have with us 2 such women. And I would like to first introduce Captain Beverly Burns, who, get this, was the first woman to pilot a 747 passenger jet. And her historic flight was out of Newark Airport for People's Express. Captain Burns traveled all the way from Maryland to be with us tonight, and I'd like her to come to the podium for some remarks, please.
Thank you, Director Gray, for the kind introduction. And I'd like to thank the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey, or for me, New Jersey and New York, and Mayor Booker, who hopefully will show. Otherwise, he misses my wonderful speech. And the Honorary Committee for inviting me here tonight to celebrate the 80th anniversary of Newark Liberty International Airport. Most airline captains are based at several different airports during their long careers. But Newark has been my second home for the last 27 years. I've had many fond memories during these years, but there are 4 that stand out. The first was when I landed at Newark International Airport on runway 29 as a captain flying for Allegheny Commuter out of Atlantic City, New Jersey in 1979. My second fondest memory was in 1982, when I became one of 4 women airline captains in the world on the Boeing 737, and my first takeoff was on runway 11 at Newark Airport. Third, and the most celebrated memory, which you may remember, was in 1985 at the grand opening of the Newark Airport Marriott Hotel, when Governor Thomas Keane, J.W. Marriott Jr., president of the Marriott Corporation, along with People Express Chairman Donald Burr, presented me with the Amelia Earhart Award for becoming the first woman to captain the 747 in the world. And the first departure of this aircraft was off of 22 right at Newark International Airport. My 4th memory has been a blessing. I have been an airline captain for 27 years. Besides flying the Boeing 747 and the 737, I've captained the Boeing 727, the DC-9, the DC-10, the Boeing 757, the Boeing 767, and on February 26th of 2008 this year, I retired after flying Continental Airlines Flight 88 from Beijing, China, over the North Pole, and landed on runway 22 left as captain of the Boeing 777. Wow. Showing that Newark truly was my Newark. Now this is the hard part. That Newark Liberty International Airport was truly my second home. And I don't think of myself as special. I was actually did this because I was told that I was too short, too weak, and women were too stupid to fly airplanes. So I have to thank that American Airlines First Officer